What is up, automation family? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are giving our Custer Excel UI a massive upgrade. We're talking fresh calendar forms, professional hover effects. If you think Excel is just rows and columns, stick around because we're about to change your mind. First things first, no developer acts without a plan. Let's fire up my custom to-do dashboard application to lock in today's milestones. Boom! Calendar setup, tab ordering, and button hover states are on the menu.
Now that our layout looks clean, we need to talk about keyboard navigation. True power users don't use the mouse to jump between fields. They use the tab key. But right now, our tab flow is completely broken. This checkbox right here, I absolutely do not want the user accidentally tabbing onto this checkbox and toggling it by mistake. To fix this, we're going into the Properties pane on the left, finding the TabStop option, and switching it from true to false. Boom! Now, when a user hits Tab, the cursor will completely jump right over this checkbox and head straight to the next actual input box. Since we just integrated that awesome custom calendar picker, the user shouldn't be manually typing into the date box anyway. So we're turning TabStop to false for the date input box as well. Let's test the sequence out now. Hit Tab, Tab, Tab. Oh, look at that! It looks incredibly good! The cursor beautifully loops through only our 3 primary input boxes, skipping the noise. That is how you design an efficient workflow. Now, let's look at the Submit and Cancel controls. You can see that the Submit button already has a slick hover effect active when the mouse moves over it, but the Cancel button next to it has absolutely nothing. It's just static and dead. Let's go back into the backend VBA code to implement the exact same effect for our Cancel action. To make this happen efficiently, I'm not writing code from scratch. Life shortcut, we are importing a pre-built calendar control user form and asset pack straight from one of my previous live client tools. Copy, paste, drag, and drop. Always reuse your assets, people. Now that the form controls are over, we need them to look clean. Let's adjust this calendar icon positioning. A pixel to the left, a micro step to the right. Perfect! Clean layout lines mean everything for user experience. Let's test the live build form. Look at that! The date picker pop-up is behaving exactly how it should. All right, notice how our Submit button changes to a nice shade when our mouse skims across it? But the Cancel button is just sitting there doing absolutely nothing. Unacceptable. Let's dive deep into the MouseMove trigger inside the VBA editor. We'll hunt down our hover subroutines, duplicate the logic for the Cancel button object, tweak the hex code colors, and let's see, hunt down our MouseMove event section, and let's mirror that color shifting logic. We'll target the Cancel button object, drop in our color hex codes. Oh, look at that smooth color transition. Consistency is officially unlocked.
Let's update the back color property to a clean, subtle red hex code. This way, the interface gives an immediate visual warning that moving here will discard their changes. Let's compile the code, fire up the form, and trace the cursor. Boom! Look at that smooth color transition. Both buttons now react beautifully to the user, and our UI consistency is officially locked in. Now for the ultimate test, submission validation logic. We will dedicate our entire upcoming video to diving deep into the diagnosing and fixing this validation system together from scratch. If you want to see how we rescue this build, make sure to hit that subscribe button, smash the like, and drop a comment if you already spotted my mistake. See you guys in the next video.